Hey y'all, it's Costume Jeweler. So I'm back out here. I'm going to try to, look at this hummingbird. Let's see, hold on a minute. Look at that. On the honeysuckle. Wow, did not expect that. Is there a meaning behind hummingbirds showing up that quick? Who knows? See honeysuckle, it looks like honeysuckle. We used to eat those. You know, you didn't eat them, but you tasted honeysuckle. So yeah, that was a hummingbird. How nice is that? Wow, like it. So I'm out here, y'all, about to mow another strip in this pasture. That's my neighbor's house. One thing about growing up in the country, you know everybody. You know everybody for miles. Your neighbor is your neighbor for miles down the road. They don't have to be next door. In the city anymore, you don't know your neighbor next door all the time. I do know my neighbors in Florida. Love them to pieces. But we're going to go down through here. And again, this is not meant to be a perfect cutting at all. What I'm trying to do is get the grass down for my friends that are going to water for me. So it's going to be like a 2 to 3 year job until these pecan trees get up and going. So I've got good friends. I'm going to pay them. They're going to water for me. I know they'll take care of it. So we're going to ride down through here and look at some of this and probably do about 10 minutes. And I've shown y'all a lot of this before. But let's ride down through here on low on this little bitty lawnmower and see. Y'all can kind of see before dark what I've done. But I'm hoping to finish up tomorrow as far as the mowing. Then I'm going to lay out all of the water hoses and get all the watering equipment up in hopes that it works out and makes it easier on my friends that are going to water for me. So let's fire this baby up and go down through here and look. That was very cool, that hummingbird. And I'm going to have a sale this Saturday at 9:30. Probably about 9 o'clock, 9:30 Eastern Standard Time, because I'll be back in Florida. I showed y'all this big oak tree just a few days ago. Sad part about this oak tree is it's all around the, that's my neighbor's oak tree, not mine. But it's been here all my life. It's around the electrical wires, so I'm not sure how the county will handle that. So you can see that I've mowed a pretty good strip out. Again, it does not have to be perfect. This is not a yard, so we're not trying to make it look like a golf course. We're just trying to make it where the weeds aren't so much around the trees and make it easier for my friends who are going to help me with these trees. So again, I think it'll probably take 2 to 3 years maybe to get these babies up and going on their own. Once you do that, I think you'll be set. Why do I know that? Because me and my mom planted trees out here and we babied them for a while. And once they took off, they took off. So yeah, I've knocked out a lot. I have. So how am I going to water? And I may do another video once I get it all set up. So you see that right there? You're going to love this part. So you got water hoses laying around. This is the sump pump. So what the plan is this pond here. We used to have a lot of catfish in here. So out here, this is going to be the last thing that I try to straighten up. Meaning, a guy that I have mow and clean trees and debris for me, he's going to go around the edge of this pond and he's going to clear out all this brush. And then you're going to have all these big, beautiful, gorgeous trees standing. And you're going to be able to walk around this entire pond. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use this pond for watering. We used to water our garden with it too. I'm going to put the sump pump in, water these pecan trees with this water. We always had the best garden ever, so I can only imagine the pecan trees will do great. And then probably 2 years down the road, once the trees are up on their own, we're going to drain this pond, let it dry, clean it out, and make it look like new. So again, this is kind of a stock pond. People say if you have cows, you call it a stock pond. But we always had catfish in it, and we would fish in it. Usually we'd feed the fish, so it's kind of like your own personal aquarium is what it was. So that's where the water's going to come from. You can hear all those crickets. I don't know if that's crickets. What do y'all think that is? So let's drive around, look at these trees, and I'm going to do a few lines of mowing down these paths, because you see right there, I still have some lines that I need to mow through here, through there. So I want to try to knock that out. So let's drive down through here and look. Let's see what they look like. So you can see how the grass is right now. So it's so dry here. It's supposed to maybe rain at 9 o'clock tonight. I doubt it will, but who knows? These big bushes right here, I'm not gonna take down. But you can see right here, I've got strips and lines of grass to mow. But it's looking pretty good. I think there's probably about 3 acres on this side. See all those beautiful trees? See, I'll clear up the brush. So making a little bit of progress. A little bit. So again, my main focus is just to mow around these trees, get them where the grass is not up so high. And this is the one I showed y'all yesterday. You can see it budding right there. So we're gonna water all 71 just like they're alive, because a lot of them didn't have leaves when I bought them. But that doesn't mean anything at all. Had to fix that, knocked that over yesterday. You'll see one right back here, another one right back here. Got to mow around that. Uh-oh. So pretty out here. This one's dead. It's broken. I forgot that we do have cactus out here in some places. I did not realize that. This is North Texas, and look at that, we've got some cactus. Or most people say cacti. Cacti, cactus. I call it cactus. There's another one. Neighbor's land right over there, beautiful pasture, about 3 miles from Oklahoma. Where that sun, where you say what the sun is. Cedar trees. All kinds of stuff out here, y'all. So anyway, that's about it. So I'm gonna fire this thing up, mow a little bit, call it a night. Again, it does not have to be beautiful. I'm trying to knock most stuff down, but really the focus are the trees. Focus are the trees. So y'all have a good evening, and I will see y'all this Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for a live YouTube jewelry, purses, perfume bottles, and more sale. You don't want to miss that. I guarantee you, you probably won't know what I'm going to bring. A lot of it, though, when I get back Friday night, I'm going to try to price a lot of things from the auction haul last weekend. So if you check out that video, that's up. Check out the auction haul from last weekend. I think you'll be enamored by the jewelry. But when you come to the sale, don't come hammered, because you might buy a lot, I promise. And on that note, y'all, I'll see y'all later. Have a good night. Thank you for always watching, even when it's not jewelry and purses and it's just out here listening to the crickets. I appreciate it. Isn't it pretty? and I'll see y'all later. Bye.